Welcome, future leaders of hospitality. Today, we're going to dive into a concept that is truly at the very heart of our industry, culinary excellence. Now, its meaning is changing, and for you to succeed, you really need to understand exactly how.
Hello and welcome. I am a hotel AI expert and I have extensive experience in modern hospitality operations. It's a pleasure to welcome all of you, the students of Europe Hotel School, to your online learning journey. Together, we're going to dissect the practices that really define the premium hospitality sector today.
So let's start with the really big question. For decades, it was pretty straightforward. Masterful cooking was enough. But today's guests, and let's be honest, the industry itself, are demanding more. So, is that pure technical skill on its own truly enough for excellence anymore?
Well, the short answer is a definitive no. Excellence today is about moving way beyond just what's on the plate. It's about a more holistic, more responsible vision of our craft.
So here it is, the new definition. Culinary excellence today is a synthesis, a blend. It combines, of course, masterful technique and quality ingredients, but it also folds in the modern demands for amazing service, ethical practices, and sustainability. It's a complete ecosystem, not just a single dish.
Now, to make this really clear, we're going to use a simple framework, 3 core pillars. We'll start with the food itself on the conscious plate. Then we'll expand to the guest's perception in the immersive experience, and finally, we'll look at the broader impact we have on our world.
Okay, let's dig into our first pillar, the conscious plate. This is the absolute foundation. And the idea here is that excellence begins long before a chef ever heats up a pan. It actually begins with integrity.
And integrity here is all about making deliberate choices. It means you're building real partnerships with local farmers to get the best freshness and to support local economies. It means you're actively seeking out organic, free-range, and fair trade products, and not just for their quality, but because it's a clear statement about your commitment to welfare and sustainability.
The second half of the conscious plate is all about what happens inside the kitchen. This is about environmental responsibility. See, excellence now includes a duty to minimize waste. This is where creativity really shines. Finding innovative ways to repurpose leftovers, implementing composting systems, and adopting a root-to-stem or nose-to-tail philosophy that uses every single part of an ingredient. It's both resourceful and deeply respectful.
So, with that foundation of integrity in place, now we can elevate the guest journey. This second pillar, the immersive experience, recognizes that we are not just serving food, we are creating memories.
I want you to think of this as 2 sides of the same coin. The dish itself, of course, it has to be technically perfect and beautifully presented. That's a given. But true excellence pairs that with the entire experience. Every little detail, the ambiance, the decor, the attentive service, it all has to be curated to work in harmony, anticipating what your guests need before they even have to ask.
This quote, it just says it all. A welcoming atmosphere isn't a bonus, it's crucial. When a guest feels truly welcome and valued, I'm telling you, the food tastes better, the memory lasts longer, that emotional connection right there, that is the hallmark of premium hospitality.
And finally, we have to look beyond the walls of our establishments. The third pillar demands that we consider our role in the wider world, using our skills and our resources for a greater purpose.
This is where culinary excellence really becomes ethical leadership. It means engaging with the community, participating in food rescue programs, supporting charities that fight hunger. It's about using your unique position and your expertise to make a tangible, positive impact.
So, let's bring these pillars together. Because modern culinary excellence isn't about mastering just one of them, it's about seamlessly integrating all 3 of them into a single, cohesive philosophy.
So here it is, the complete picture. The conscious plate is your ethical foundation. The immersive experience is how you deliver that total guest satisfaction. And the broader impact is your commitment to purpose and community. When all 3 operate in unison, that's when you achieve true culinary excellence.
And that brings us to the end of this explainer, but really, it's just the beginning for you. As you move forward in your careers, the question isn't what is excellence, it's how will you, as a future leader, personally integrate these pillars to shape the future of hospitality.